I'm your host, Jeremy, and this is Batman Fan F. You are watching Batman Fan F. I'm your host, Jeremy. Please like this video. Not too long ago, I made a 22-month Martian calendar. And in that calendar, I was proposing a calendar that was both aesthetically pleasing and accurate for Mars. In this video, I plan on proposing a 25-hour clock for Mars. This 25-hour clock will be designed in such a way that you do not have to redefine the length of an atomic second in order to track a Martian solar day. I think that would be aesthetically pleasing. Okay? In the description, I will link the video for my 22-month Martian calendar. So go to the description if you have not seen my video for the 22-month Martian calendar, okay? So to make this clock to track a Martian solar day, we must first define how many atomic seconds are in a Martian solar day. And I've calculated that there are 88,775 atomic seconds in a Martian solar day. So we need to divide that up between how many seconds to a minute and how many minutes to an hour. These are Martian minutes and Martian hours, not Earth. Okay? So for a Martian minute, I will give it 67 atomic seconds. And for a Martian hour, I will give it 53 Martian minutes. Okay? That divides it up so that you have a 25-hour Martian solar day. Okay? So, for this reason, it is designed for a 25-hour Martian solar day so that you do not have to redefine the length of an atomic second. Because otherwise, if you wanted a 24-hour Martian solar day, you have to redefine the length of an atomic second. And I was trying to design a clock that doesn't do that. So I went with a 25-hour Martian day, with each hour being made up of 53 Martian minutes, and each Martian minute being made up of 67 atomic seconds. So that the clock can easily track a Martian solar day. And I think this type of a clock is aesthetically pleasing. It does what is intended, and it makes a good clock. Okay? That is my proposal for a Martian clock that has 25 hours on it, okay? There would be 13 hours on the face of this clock. I think you would need to design it with 13 hours on the face of the clock so that you have an AM and PM set up in such a way that it works good. But the 13th hour would be a little confusing because 25 divided by 2 gives you 12 and a half hours. And 12 and a half is kind of hard to put on the face of a clock. So I don't know how we would design the face of a clock for an analog clock on Mars. Because 12 and a half hours would be the AM and 12 and a half would be the PM. So I'm not sure how you would design an analog clock for Mars. But a digital clock would be pretty easy. So these are Martian hours made up of 25 hours today. And the Martian hours have 53 Martian minutes each, and 67 atomic seconds to a Martian minute. So yeah, I think that works good. Okay? Just so that no one that knows Mars better than I do says it in the comments, I'm going to say it. I realize that the number of atomic seconds in a Martian solar day isn't exactly 88,775. There's a fractional second left over. I was rounding up to the nearest second. Okay? 88,775 is how many seconds in a Martian solar day to the nearest second. Okay? Just wanted to make that clear so that no one in the comments tries to point it out to me and doesn't actually with the fractional second that is left over. I realize that there is a fractional second left over in the 88,775. I do know how to track time, and I have looked this up, okay? That is my proposal for a 25-hour clock for Mars. Remember, this clock is for Mars, okay? This is not a 25-hour clock for Earth. It's a 25-hour clock for Mars, okay? Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the YouTube things. Please like this video. You have been watching Batman Fan F, and I'm your host, Jeremy. You have been watching Batman Fan F, and I'm your host, Jeremy.